record button. Hi, ladies. Welcome to this our team session. This is the last one for the month of October. Oh my goodness, October is finished. October is ending in a couple of days. Today, the 28th of October 2019. Welcome to this team session. Um, Hosted by myself, Angeline Fletcher, and Tamara Robinson Petrona. This is the Avon team session for Team KPIP and Team Executive Bells. Welcome, one and all. And those of you who may be watching this on the replay recorded session, we welcome you as well, and thank you so much for checking out our session. This is where we gather just about every other week to talk about all things Avon. We are Avon representatives, business people operating under the Avon brand. And so welcome. Tonight our theme is keep pushing. And our inspirational quote says, old ways won't open new doors. Old ways won't open new doors. We cannot keep doing the same thing and expect a different result. And you know what they say that is? They say that is insanity, when we keep doing the same thing and expect a different result. And we know that we're not people that are insane. We are sane, wonderful, loving people. And so we want to operate that way as we conduct our business, and as we are doing things. If they don't work, we want to evaluate and make the necessary adjustment because we want to succeed. That's why we're in business, because we want to succeed. And if the things that we're doing are not leading us to success, then definitely we should evaluate and make the necessary adjustment that will move us closer towards our success. So we will be doing new things to open new door, because we know that the old ways of doing things will not open the new doors, right? So Avon's mission is to celebrate women's power to make a beautiful and positive impact in the world. And I just love this mission because it speaks so much to the power of a woman that is determined to succeed. And that woman is celebrated by our wonderful company. And to celebrate women's power to make a beautiful and positive impact on the world. And that is exactly what we do. And so at this time, we're going to be looking into what's buzzing in Avon Nation. Wow. There are so many things that are buzzing in Avon, our Avon world. And I am super excited because there's just so many things happening that I can't even keep up with everything that's happening. But it is so very exciting, all the things that are happening, and so many things that will make our business better. At this time, we are still just trying to get out of this almost like a valley in our business, where the summer is usually challenging because there's so many movements, people going away on vacation and all kinds of different things happening during the summertime. And then now we are in the fall where the weather is changing, and there are so many things. So because there's so much going on. There is the weather, and then there are the many changes that are happening in our business, with us now having new owners, that and there are changes that are happening. There are new products that are coming in, and there's just so much going on that it takes a bit sometimes for us to catch up. But it's exciting to me, because I like the direction that we're taking. I love this business. I love this business, and I really like where we're going. I'm excited about the new products and the new possibilities. And so we want to be we're optimistic, but because it's so new, we are a little cautious, and so it's just such a mixed emotion of things that are going on. But overall, it's exciting. And the first thing that I want to talk about in this newness is this new level, um, that has been added to celebrate us as representatives as we build our business. And this is, as most of you know, we have the President's Recognition Program. And what Avon has done now is to add a pre-President's Recognition Program tier, where they are recognizing members, representatives that have not reached the President's Club. President's Club, for you to be a part of President's Club, we need to sell a total of at least $10,000 for the year, for the campaign year. That's from campaign 1 through to campaign 26. Now, what they have done is added another tier before we enter President's Club, where they are saying that if you have sold between $5,000 and $9,999 during the year, then for the next year you will earn a guaranteed 30% on everything that you sell. Now, how it is for now is, if your order is between $0 and $149, you will earn 20%. And between $150 and $249, you will earn 30%, and it goes up like that, depending on the size of your order, the total value of your order. Now, what happens is, if for 2019 you sold, so when it comes to December, the end of December, if your total sales is, say for example, $5,500, you have earned the premier level in this business. And for 2020, regardless of the size of your order, so if your order is $100, you will earn 30% of that for all of the beauty products. So that's a guaranteed 30%. Now, for all of us, the fashion, which is the clothes, and home things, so they're the candles and the all the things for the home and so on. Or almost just about everybody earns between 20 and 25%, because those are not Avon's core product. Those are third-party products. And so we do not earn full benefits from those. So what will happen if you have reached the premier level, you will earn a guaranteed 30% on all beauty products. So all skincare, all fragrance, all makeup, all bath and body items, and all Aspira items, you will earn 30% regardless of the size of your order. Okay, so I hope that you get that, because that is a great thing to work towards, to be aiming for that. So the thing to do is, well, before I go on to that, what will happen is in January, if you have sold for this year between $5,000 and $9,999, in January, you will receive a Rising Star pin. And they will also have extra bonuses, which they have not told us about as yet, extra bonuses as you go on. And that is exciting for especially for new representatives who are working hard to gain president's record, to become a part of the president's club, and have not yet gotten there. And so you should be, I mean, I think it's an exciting thing, I believe, to look forward to, especially knowing that you will be getting the guaranteed earning for the rest of the year on all beauty products. So that is an exciting thing. And it does not stop there. You will be also getting other bonuses on that. I'd just like to pause to welcome those of you who have joined us after we started. Thank you for joining. So glad to see you all. Hi, my partner Tamra. Hi, Miss Brown.
Hi.
And Miss Pink.
Hi.
Welcome, ladies. We have Miss Judy on the line. She's muted. She's driving. So thank you, guys. We're just talking about the new premier level that Avon. I'll just recap real quickly, especially for you, Miss Pink, that Avon has now started or introduced a premier level for those of our representatives who have not reached President's Club. And at the President's Club level, you would have sold $10,000 at least for the year. So because they see that so many people do not reach President's Club, as a means of encouraging persons who have worked hard but have not reached President's Club, they are now introducing a premier level, and they will recognize you by giving you a Rising Star pin as well as other rewards. And what it means is, if you, for the rest of this year, if your total sales is over $5,000, you will, for 2020, have a guaranteed earning of 30% on all beauty products. So that is makeup, skincare, fragrance, bath and body, and Aspira. Fashion and home, fashion meaning the clothes and shoes and so on, and the home products, there it will be a guaranteed 20%. As you know, for your sale right now, what you earn is that me? Oh, my precious. Oh, Miss Joanne is calling my phone. Oh, poor baby. I hope she gets it. So if you've, yeah, what will happen is, what happens now is, if your sale is between $1 and 149, you get 20%, and it goes up in increments. If by the end of 2019 you have sold over $5,000, even for 2020, even if your order is $100, you will earn 30% off that, of the beauty products, guaranteed.
Question,
Okay.
That sounds good.
question, Angeline. I really didn't read up that much on it. So,
That
Yes.
sounds good.
as a President Club member,
Yes.
or before, what I'm trying to remember is before, if you sell over the threshold as the table had, so you sell over the 30% threshold, you get what that is, the percentage, what it is.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Apart from the 50%, because I think you have to be a certain level to get the 50%. You have to be president's
right.
club.
You so if I'm getting what you're asking me is, if someone's order is like $500,
Yeah, for the 35% or the 40% threshold. Do they get
right.
that 40?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes, yes, yes. You'll earn.
Okay.
You will get
I
yes.
know you can't go above the 40% if you are not president's
President's
club.
Club.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. I just
Yeah.
wanted to know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um, Miss Pink, you were saying something? Oh,
No, I said that sounds good.
Mhm.
yes.
Because I'm on the low right now.
But you're
Yes.
over 5,000, Miss Pink.
Well, hopefully, Miss Pink, you will, by the end of the year, your total is over 5,000. So
Mhm.
that's something that you may want to look at to see what your total sales is, because
I'm
you will only get that if your
I'm
order
close to
is,
5,000 now.
you're close to 5,000 now.
Of course.
Excellent. Excellent. Yes, that's good. So if you, and the thing to do, guys, because I think when you log on, you should see what your total sales are. And what you would do, what I would recommend that you do is see how far you are from at least $5,000, and the difference you divide it by, they're giving us until campaign 2 for this year, yeah, until the end of December. So
Oh,
you divide that into 3 campaigns, and you see how much your order needs to be for the rest of the year, and you work to, because I think it is something that we should really try our best to reach to. I think it really makes sense. Okay.
Mm.
Any other question or comments on that? Okay, so the next thing is, I'm sorry?
So the sales are tight now. I
Yeah.
just need $300.
Okay, excellent. Excellent. Woo-hoo! That's good. That's good. That's good.
who's that? Miss Pink or Miss
Miss
Denise?
Pink.
Okay.
Miss Pink. I think they're both up in that rank. So
Okay.
Miss Brown shouldn't be too far away either.
Okay.
Now, there's another thing is for the back order. I put this in the in the Facebook page. I hope we,
Yeah, but
we
I
might
don't
have.
understand.
Okay, good. So so we will unpack it for you. So
Okay.
right now we have where we're in campaign 23. So we can submit orders from 23. Also, we can submit orders 2 campaigns back. So if a customer had a campaign 22 book or a campaign 21 book, we can submit the orders from those 2 books with our campaign 23 order, right?
Oh,
So that's what we are presently able to do. What they
okay.
are starting, beginning campaign 24, what they're saying is they are no longer going 2 campaigns back. So we're in campaign 23. We will be able to get order from campaign 22, but no longer from campaign 21. But
Okay, you can
that's
go 2 back
beginning.
again.
Pardon me?
You can go 2 backwards again.
Correct.
I never did went 2 back. I went 1.
Okay, good. So that's what they are saying. They're saying that the statistics show that most representatives only go 1 campaign back. Now, what happens is, why do people go 1 or 2 campaigns back?
Because sometimes it's cheaper.
Absolutely. The price difference.
Yeah, and when they see it, and when you buy it and sell them, they don't want to buy it at the no price. They want it at the back price.
Correct. But so now what we will do is ensure that we let them know up front that that's it. So they can no longer get that. Now, if the price remains the same, there's no contention, there's no problem, right? But if the price is more, there's no contention either. Where the contention will come is if the campaign is if the item is cheaper was cheaper 2 campaigns back. Then you may have somebody who may want to contest that. But other than that,
right when they look at the book and see the price.
Right. Right.
So I think I've already told most of my customers. I tell them I don't back.
You tell them what?
I don't back order.
Right. So right now I don't have that. I don't have an issue with that.
Yeah, I have an issue with that like twice, because with the bath oil one, I had this customer, and she was a good customer, and I just had to let her go because she was going on and about it. And then I said, it was for that, you didn't buy it. I didn't get it for that price. I get it for the no price, and she didn't want to pay, and she was going on. So I just took my stuff back from her.
That's right.
Because I tell her I'm not Avon. So why am I going to buy something for $21 and give it to you for $15?
Yeah, that don't make any sense. No, it doesn't make sense. No. And that's how we have to operate our business. Sometimes we definitely have to fire some customers. We have to
fire.
Yeah, we have to. We just do it as nicely as possible, but it's just what it is. Now, what Avon is saying for this move is that there's also going to be a benefit to inventory, where they're hoping that by that they will have better control of inventory. So there will be, sufficient as we go on. So so that's good. Any other question or query about that one, or comments?
Straightened.
Okay. Now, did everybody get? I guess most of you I've not submitted your order as yet, or just submitted it.
I did mine yesterday.
Okay, I hope we are all. I got my books, but as you see, I
Well,
posted.
they did say while supplies last, I think, for books.
Yeah.
So they were encouraging. I think they were encouraging us to do early orders.
Place the orders
Yeah,
early.
early.
Yeah.
Because I think they said, as long as they have while supplies last, I believe it did say.
I have a question.
Yes,
Go ahead,
Judy.
Judy.
When we used to order books, we used to get the outlets and the sales flyers.
Mm-hmm.
We got at least one round. Now we don't get anything.
Really?
And I haven't gotten any unless I order them. I don't get any outlets or sales flyers. All I get is books.
And you order books?
I order books, yes, and I get no sales flyers or outlets.
Oh wow!
You have to order them.
No, you
don't
don't
order
have to
outlets.
order them. No, you
Sometimes
don't have to order them.
I used to order them, and then I always got extras. Well, now I didn't order them the last few times, and I get nothing.
But
Oh,
I never order them, and I always get some in my box.
yeah, me too. Even with this free 20, I feel like I got more sales book than if I had bought them.
Oh my God!
You know.
I've been ordering 60 books for campaigns, and I got nothing from Avon.
No, you should definitely call them.
Yeah, call them, Judy, and tell them that.
Okay.
Yeah, you should definitely call them. Yeah. I'm surprised to hear that. Wow. Yeah.
I feel like I've been cheated.
Yes,
You
definitely have been.
Yeah, might very well be either they don't have it or they didn't put it in there. So call them on that.
But if it happens more than once, then that's that's kind of curious. Now let me ask you, Judy. Do you go to the pardon me?
It's twice that it's happened.
Tell me something, Judy. Do you go to the bottom of the box? Do you empty the box?
Yeah. What do you mean? Do I empty the box?
Yeah. Do you take everything out of the box?
Oh yeah. I've taken everything out and there's nothing.
Okay. I'm just asking because sometimes some things might be under that piece of cardboard that they put under there. You know what I mean? So that's why I ask you. Okay.
That's where I usually find my invoice.
Right.
They're quick. Okay. They're quick to give me my invoice, but they're not quick to give me anything else.
Oh no, I'm surprised to hear of that though. Does anybody else have that issue?
Once I do that once, but then the other month I got a bunch.
Okay.
Like they sent for the ones that I didn't get.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Guys, we hardly get anything free from Avon, so I really would encourage you as much as possible to place an order, regardless of how small it may be, so that you can get your books, okay? Because we don't get anything free from Avon like this very often. So, I mean, last time we got the free sample, but getting 20 books is a big deal. So I don't think that we should let it pass up. And so, even if I know Miss Pink, you this is one of your dry campaigns. If you can, place a small order and get those books, because you are going to need the books for 25.
What maximum?
There's no maximum.
I don't think so, right?
No, there's no order size.
There's
There's
no
no
order
amount.
size. Yeah, that's Corita just asked, and I told her I don't think
Oh, it's
there's no.
Teresa. Oh no, yeah, no,
Yeah.
no. There's no. I don't think I have not seen or
I have
heard
not seen
anywhere
where it said that. It just
where
says
there's
place.
a.
It just says place your order.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Mm. Somebody has that.
Who is that?
Somebody has that.
So, so
So,
yeah, yeah. Place that little order and get those books, guys. Okay. So, any questions or comments before we move on? Campaign. Okay. Before I go on to that, now let me ask you. I have a question about new products. Have anybody on the line bought any of the new products and have tried them?
No.
Or if not, have you used the free sample that you received with your campaign 22 order?
I have my rice water cleanser.
Mhm.
You've used that?
Yeah, I bought the big one.
Okay. How is it?
It's nice. I like it.
Okay. Anybody else? Has anybody else? Has anybody used the sample that they got?
No, I didn't use mine because last week I had a cold, so then my smell wasn't that good.
Okay.
So I didn't try it.
Yeah, because
But
you want to be able to really appreciate
oh,
it when you get to try it, where you can smell it and really experience it. I understand that.
You bought
yeah.
any of them yet, Angela?
Did you try it?
Yes.
You bought them or not yet?
I bought the ink lasting primer. I bought the
The Lumiere.
Luminaire. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I bought them, and one of them I'd gotten the wrong shade, so I got to return that.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I'm loving these, and I love the packaging. I love the fact that they are petite, but at the same time you get so much product. There's so much product. Miss Denise,
Yes.
your paper thing is coming through loudly. So you could mute your phone if you wish, because I know how important it is to be doing what you're doing. So if you mute yourself, then that's good. I don't want to mute you, because if you want to talk, then you can unmute yourself and say something. Yeah. So it's yeah, I love these. I love them. I haven't bought the body scrub, the body things as yet.
Neither have I.
Yeah. I haven't bought them as yet, but yeah, I love them. Love them. So nobody has tried them. Guys, when you get a chance, try them, because your customers might have a question about them. So try them so that you can talk to your customers about them.
Okay.
I started off the meeting talking about the fact that there are a number of different things that are happening in our business. I know that it is a challenging time for all of us. We have come through the summer, and some of us, and you may not feel it, and you may not think it, but for you to have you have gone through the summer, and most of you have not missed a campaign placing your order. believe me, you have done very, very well. It may not feel that way to you, but I am telling you, the
I
summer
believe,
is not easy.
I believe if we come through this year,
Yes,
Huh. Oh
still
my
doing well
God.
on Avon, we will, we will go through any other year because I believe this year
yes.
has been the
It's
roughest year.
hard.
Yes,
It
Um,
this
has been
year
so
was
hard.
a lot of
challenging.
Avon representative
But
nation,
it doesn't matter what you do. Sometimes you can't come through with an order.
Yeah,
yeah,
and the thing
Yeah.
is, guys, it believe me, we're in a number of groups out there, and we hear these things, and there are a number of people that I follow and so on, and it's the same thing
exactly.
everywhere. Same
Mhm.
thing, right?
Yeah. When you say I
So,
don't get an or a single order.
yes.
Mm.
But
Oh.
but and that is why I'm stressing on you guys to make sure that you get these books, because these are the next couple of campaigns are what's gonna count. You want to get those books into the hands of your customers, because they are going to be coming to you, and most of them are going to be coming to you at the last minute to be wanting stuff for the holiday. So I wanted to at least have the books in their hands. And if push comes to shove, they come to you, let them go on your website and shop.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Because if they go on the website, then they can expedite the delivery,
order.
pay for the shipping, and get it, quickly. So that is why I'm stressing on us all to get those books and get them into their hands. Okay. Campaign 24 is a big campaign where all of the new products are being launched, right, Tam?
Yeah, that's true.
Yes. So we have a number of different items, and I know that I don't expect you to be on the up and up on everything, right? But at least I would urge you to go through the book and just familiarize yourself, so that when you see your customers, you can say to them, oh, we have some great so and so for the holiday. Like, for example, we have the Frozen items.
Mhm.
Frozen is a Disney movie, and the Frozen items are widely popular, and people want to buy them. So you want to be prepared to tell them about these items. I don't want you to go stocking up on these items. It's not necessary to stock up on these seasonal items. Do not stock up on them. But you want to be able to, as if you can, have a few fragrances on hand when if people may come to you last minute. So
Yeah.
that's something that you can invest
They
in, but not
they
the seasonal items,
yeah, they
because
also have
fragrances you can sell anytime. Yes,
they
Tamara.
also have some packaged gift boxes
Right.
of haiku and stuff like that. The good thing about those gift boxes are the colognes, they do come in their own separate box. So if you
Mhm.
happen to not sell them during the holiday season as a gift package, you can always take the set apart and sell it separately after the holiday season. I've done that last year with the faraway
Mhm.
set. You can always pull them apart and sell them separately. So that's a good thing. They have the purse size sprays in there. They have the regular size, and then I think it's a lotion or something that's in there. I'm not sure what's the other thing in there. So those are good,
Yes.
and it's you don't have to wrap it or anything. So someone who is looking for a fast gift, it's already packaged for for a present.
Mhm.
So
Absolutely. And
if you
remember,
invest
guys,
if you
remember,
invest
guys.
in that, you're not gonna
Okay.
lose. You're not gonna lose if you invest in the fragrances.
Yes, absolutely. And remember,
Ouch.
guys, to use your what's new. Use your what's new. Look in your what's new, and you can order from them. We are in campaign 3 now. You can order from campaign 5, the what's new. You'll get just one item, most of you, but that's still something because the cost you're paying for it is less than what you would pay for it if you were to buy it regular. So just all we're saying is don't go crazy. Don't be investing a whole lot of money in anything. Well, most of us don't have
Exactly.
money to invest like that
Right. Yeah.
anyway. But just be smart about what you do. And by now, most of you are have been in the business for more than a year. You would get to know what your customers' appetites are like for the Avon products. So you can make a guess as to what will go and what will not go. Okay. So we're optimistic about the future. We're optimistic about the future. So we can do it. We're gonna keep pushing, okay? Um, Avon is we can get well, how many of us get text messages from Avon now?
Me.
You do?
Yeah.
But I
Okay.
signed up for that some time ago, but I've never gotten it. Could
Oh,
also be
really?
my
Yeah.
Like little perks and stuff like that you're talking lady, eh?
Say it
phone.
again?
Like little perks, like what's on sale and stuff like that.
Yes, yes. And about the any um Facebook any
Yes, yes,
webinars
I
and
do.
so on that are coming.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So guys, we're getting another opportunity to sign up for that to receive messages from Avon, and you get the latest news and the special deals and so on. And you text the word join, JOIN, to the number 81820 star. And no, I don't think there's a star.
There's
No,
no
I don't think
star.
the star. There's 81820, and you will become a part of that. I get the text messages myself, and it serves as great reminders, especially for webinars and so on. So I will put this in the Facebook feed for us as well. So that's what we will get. Um, Guys, we are approaching campaign 24. Like I said, it's an exciting campaign. So I just want to encourage us all to become familiar with the products and to promote them as best as we can. I have noticed that I have not been seeing like anybody posting on Facebook. I mean, usually I would see some little something, on Facebook, and I know that you generate interest in your business. I've noticed that nobody is posting on Facebook anymore about their Avon business, and I am not sure why.
Because don't nobody say nothing back. They call me.
Mm-hmm.
It does
Mm-hmm.
not matter. It's your
That's
business.
I'm
true.
not posting.
That's true.
It is your business. There
When
are
you post anything, even people, nobody really.
Unless you have another
Miss
outlet.
Miss Pink, Miss Pink, I beg to differ, especially about yours. I have seen on your page especially about with the lipstick and so on, yours always generate responses from your people. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So it is, and the thing is, the same thing happened to me. But I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna
I
stop.
am.
How many times do you pass by the corner store and don't buy anything? How many times? How many times have you ever seen the man begging on the street and he come to you and he's like, Miss, can you give me $1? I'm hungry. And you're like, no, I don't have any money. What does he
Never
say? He said,
hear
God
the
bless
next
you. And he turned to the next person. Miss, can I get $1 from you? He don't stop. He does not stop. So why do we think that we should stop if we are operating a business? So many times we go in the mall and we go in and out of the stores, buy nothing. They don't close their doors.
True.
We are business
Quiet. Be
people.
quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet.
We are business people, and we have to keep pushing. We have to keep pushing, because people will look at us and say that we are not serious. Oh, she used to post about Avon, but I don't see she post anything anymore. She probably no longer doing it. Boom, gone to somebody else.
Yep.
We can't, we pay too much attention to other people. I'm sorry guys, but
I don't.
I cannot sit here and be a leader, a good leader, and don't encourage you to do these things.
That's true.
So
I'm not posting no more.
I would, okay, Miss Brown, I hear
Because
you.
every time I post, I don't never see nobody. Well, the customers I have, they normally calls me to let me know what they want.
That's
Well,
okay.
you don't know if they looked at your post, Miss Brown, and say, "Oh, let me call Miss Brown. I just remembered I have to order Avon."
No.
You never know.
Let me see. The last time I posted something up there, nobody said anything and nobody called me. I just recently started. I reach out to them, to the ones that I know.
Not necessarily say anything, but they see it. So sometimes people don't say anything because they don't need anything at that moment. But the constant posting is a reminder that you sell it, is what Angeline is saying.
And got you, Miss Brown. The thing is, guys, and that is something that I'm determined to do, even with these sessions that we have. Whether or not you guys come on the line, I want to see you on here. I feel better when you're on here, but whether or not you join us, we gonna be here.
The reason why I've been out the last 2 meetings is that, my job, Miss Angie, and sometimes she's really, really fussy and make a lot of noise. So then I can join in.
No, I get you. I understand. And I'm not mad if people can't join. What I'm saying is, my whole point is, I am going to do it. And it's the same way I've seen, because I'm not consistent with a lot of things. But with this here, I am determined to be consistent. You understand? With my Facebook page, I am not as consistent as I would want to be. And that affects me, because the thing is, if we post this week, then we don't post again for another 2 weeks, and then we post one time and we don't post again. I mean, that is inconsistency, and then we can't develop trust. People don't develop trust in us because they don't know that we are going to be there or that we're even still in business, right? And that is one of the things that affect us, where we need to be consistent, where we say, okay, every Wednesday I'm going to put a picture up about something and say something. And just once a week, I'm just going to do it. I'm not going to do it every day, but the time that I say I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. And it's the same thing with even with us with the Facebook page. Every Monday morning, Miss Brown is doing her prayers. And I appreciate that so much. Every Wednesday morning, Miss Joanne is doing her scripture. And that is the kind of thing we're talking about, where nobody is telling you that every day. I didn't say to Miss Brown, oh, every day you must do a prayer. You know, that's too much. So once a week, so it makes it manageable that every week she can do her scripture. Every week, Miss Joanne can do her scripture. And it's the same thing we want to be developing in our business, where we're saying, okay, every Friday, I'm going to be posting something. Or every Tuesday, I'm going to be posting. But you make it consistent. And that's what we want to get to the point where we're consistent with managing our business. And it's the same thing when we issue our books, deliver our books to our customers. They know that every other Monday, they can expect that you're going to be coming with their books. Every other Wednesday, every other whatever day it is. Of course, we know sometimes things happen and you can't keep that up, you know, but we want to endeavor to do it because it builds confidence in us, people's confidence in us. That's what we're talking about with managing our business. So I don't mean to be beating up on you guys, but we can't sit here and be good leaders and don't be encouraging you to manage your business well. So that's all we're saying. Okay.
And then again, Angeline, another thing is there's so many social media outlets. If Facebook is not your thing, then use Instagram. If Instagram is not your thing, then there is Twitter. There are different outlets. So nobody's saying that you have to use Facebook, you have to use it. But find something that works for you and use it. Find something. The thing that you have to do is keep on posting. I know for me, Google works for me. So I update my Google pictures once a week. So it works for me, so I use it. But the main thing is just do something. Don't just sit there and say, oh, you know, just do something.
Okie dokie, drill sergeant number 2.
Okay.
Because Angie's number 1.
Trust me, you would not respect us if we don't try to, you know, lead properly. You would not respect us. So, you know, but you know that I love you all. I mean, excluding some people, but I mean, I love you all. It's Brown.
And excuse me, if you're talking about me, you ain't got another choice but to love me. Remember, I know where you live at.
Unfortunately. Oh gosh. So guys, today we're celebrating Miss Joanne. Miss Joanne is 3 years old in Avon. Woo!
Hallelujah.
Yes.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. And congrats.
And we're so glad that you're on the line tonight. It's good. It's unbelievable. I remember meeting Miss Joanne. Can't forget that. But we're happy that you're in the business 3 years and still going, you know. And guys, let me end by encouraging you all to keep pushing. That's what we're saying tonight. Keep pushing, but you can't push sitting down. You got to push moving. Pushing is an action thing. We got to do some action, and we're slacking off, you know. Even those of us who are in leadership, we're slacking off. We gotta push. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. We are business people, and we gotta keep that always at the forefront of our minds. We're business people, and we gotta be operating our business the way that we should. Call those customers. Go through your phone. Call those customers that you have not heard from in a minute. Send them a text if you can, you know, and because especially for campaign 24, 25, 26, these are exciting campaigns. So come on, guys, we can do it. We can push towards the end of this year and make some money with Avon. Okay?
Yeah.
Can I get an amen, somebody?
Amen.
Want to hear everybody saying amen.
Amen. Amen.
Thank you. We can do it. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. And our inspirational quote, old ways won't open new doors. So we can't keep doing the same thing and expecting a different result. We got to do some new things. Some of you have been doing a great job. You can do more. Push yourselves more and do some new things. You haven't texted anybody in a long time. Text them.
I text you.
Yeah, I know. I'm tired of you.
So you see how she treat me like a stepchild. Treats me like a stepchild.
Brown. You know she loves you.
Tamara, what you say?
You know she loves you.
You know what? She ain't got no other choice but to love me.
So guys,
and for the record, Miss Angela, Miss Tamara, I did mine already.
What happened?
I went on my Facebook page and did mine already.
All right. See?
Okay.
Congratulations,
okay. Well done. Well done. Okay, guys, I gotta go. My granddaughter has some news, so I gotta go. So that's the overseas call. So I love you guys.
Love you too.
Look forward to all those posts. Thank you all for joining us. Thanks, Judy. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Caritha. Have a great night. I love you. You can't do anything about it.
Have a good night.
You too.